You got that butter love, baby.
Like when you go so close.
It's something about that here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what house you're in, Aries. What does your higher self have to say? Ooh, let's see. Okay. Wow, so you guys are coming out in the 8th house. You're in the house of Scorpio. Someone's feeling very, very frisky right now, okay? This is the house of sex, death, and transformation, your dark side. I feel like right now, I moved it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I feel like right now, you are in the energy of worried about your assets, right? You could be really trying to make sure that, all the right measures are in place for anything that you own right now. There's something here about inheritance and finances. You could be like really, worried about your money right now and where is it going. You could be in the energy of making sure that you have assets, right? So if anything happens, you have something to fall on is what I'm seeing here. Okay, there's also something about shared finances coming out. Look at you, Queen of Pentacles. Falling right out here, Aries. Okay, I told you there's something about your money, right? With the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like your higher self is saying, we don't want to be in the same predicaments that we've been in before. So there's something about your goals and your resources, your assets. You could be really trying to clean up your credit is what I'm saying. Like something like that. You could be like a person that's paying off like some back taxes. But you're making a plan, and I feel like this is good for you. This is a very strong energy. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like, Spirit is, allowing you to get what you need, right? It's like the resources are available for you to get back on track here. Something about that. Okay, let's see. Okay. I feel like you could even be trying to clean up your credit and things like that before you even merge with anybody else. I'm hearing somebody say I really want to be together before I merge with someone, because you are looking for someone that has their self together, and I feel like you're trying to make sure you're there as well here. Yep, look, we got the Death card to the Page of Swords coming out for you. So I feel like your higher self is saying there is a ending. I told you, look, we're in the house of Scorpio, and the Death card came out for you again. So Spirit is just really wanting you to remember. Your higher self is also saying to you, remember that all, anything, things have to die so that the new things can grow. It's like that kind of energy. So there could be some things, changing, and it could look scary, right? There could be some things that just make you feel uncertain, but just know that the energy of the Most High is really working for you. God is moving you in a way, and there's something about, your words. You could be a person that's, maybe you talk very filthy, right? Someone has a filthy mouth here, and I feel like Spirit is even wanting you to change that. It's something about, the tongue is a powerful thing, and I feel like right now, Aries, Spirit is really wanting you to work on, maybe finding some different ways to express yourself, because I don't know, I just heard potty mouth here. Okay, there's something about a potty mouth. I don't know, but I feel like Spirit is just wanting you to learn how to express yourself a little bit better, because in the, going in the 8th house, as there is an ending to something, there is a beautiful beginning coming for something else, right? We all know that, like the crops, they may die in the winter, but they sprout when the spring comes back, right? Like that kind of energy. So there's something about your transformation here. You could be literally in the gym working out right now, working on your body. You could be just really wanting to get yourself together. I'm hearing spiritually, physically, and emotionally here. Yeah, what's this message? Okay, so we do have the Knight of Swords coming out in the reverse as well. You got the Page to the Knight of Swords. Your higher self is saying, we have to get out of this immature way of thinking. There's something that you are, and I feel like I'm talking to a very mature Aries. You are very mature, but there's something about your thinking, your perspective is something that makes you, something that holds you back and doesn't allow you to really express yourself how you desire, hence why we have a potty mouth here. Right? The Knight of Swords, he already goes against the wind, and when he's in the reverse, that's just reckless, right? That could be you pushing for things to go one way when God is really trying to move you down another avenue. See, the beautiful thing about the Most High is that you know, he can see exactly what's best for us, right? Even though we may feel, because we have emotions and we're human beings, we may feel that something is for us, but you know, maybe God is moving us away from a thing. And I know this to be true because you have the Knight of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck here. So there's something about, you know, well, I'll take him up, right? He's up right now. But, you know, there's something about an offering. I feel like, you know, this is from divinity. I feel like in the house of Scorpio, Spirit is also wanting me to remind you, you know, take your sacral energy very serious. Spirits are transferable, right? Like that kind of energy. So when we become intimate with people, you know, we attach ourselves to their spirits. And I think it's very important for you to, you know, I've been speaking about this a lot for everyone. You know, if you don't have a divine partnership and, you know that you're just playing around or whatever, you may want to reevaluate and just take a little bit of time, because I'm telling you, kingdom spouses are out there for you, right? The divine is handing out whatever you want right now. So, you know, but it depends upon your actions here, Aries. So in order to manifest what you truly desire, you know, we have to have the right actions. We have the humpback whale coming out for you, singer. You could be a singer in our energy, but it says sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Yeah, aligning with your purpose is very, very important. You know, the 8th house can also be a distraction. You know, it's a lot of sexual energy, you know, and let's be honest, as adults, when, you know, that kind of energy is around, it can be hard to concentrate, you know. So yeah, you know, concentration is what I'm hearing. And we have Oshun, Mama Oshun, Goddess Oshun showing up for you. Oshun says drink more water. Okay, you could be a child of Oshun in my energy, in our energy. There's something about tigers. You can have like a tiger tattoo, tiger prints, I don't know. But Oshun, Goddess Oshun says to drink more water, Aries. You could also be needing to do a spiritual cleanse here. Your higher self this week is saying, stay focused. You know, there's a lot of energy around you, nobody else, right? And Spirit is really wanting you to look at your energy, right? If you are vibrating in a high sexual energy, just take a step back, you know? Take a step back. Spirit has something for you. You know, you could just be having fun right now, but I feel like, you know, it's time for you to really get focused. And your higher self says, we got this, boo. That was your message. I love you, Aries. Hey.
Okay, Aries. A lot of names, and you know, I do a little channeling with the names, and you show up in your 8th house. So before we get into that, name Eric could be significant. Tashawn, Deborah, Ralph, Danny, Gordon, Frederica, Endrika, Tanika, Rhonda, and Irene. Right? Okay. So, 8th house energy. Dark energy, but it appears to be balanced. It feels very balanced in your energy. Aries in the 8th house is balanced. I mean, Aries is definitely a navigator of the 8th house. Right? You know, other signs, not so much so. But Spirit says, don't let lust lead you to ruin. Right? So, it's 8th house energy. Your sexuality can be pushing you. Just don't allow your lust to lead you into ruin. And I'm sensing also a merging of finances. You could be receiving also spiritual gifts and inheritances at this time. So you can feel yourself getting spiritual upgrades in this energy, Aries. Now, your soul report. I'm liking it, okay? The 7 of Cups shows up being clarified by imagination in reverse. So what I'm saying is you in your head are all way the wrong way. You could be imagining things, Aries. Step back from everything to gain perspective. Like 7 of Cups, that's in your head, heart energy, but nevertheless, it's a heavy mental energy, right? You know when you think so hard that you can feel it in your heart kind of energy, and you be like, I know I'm right. I know what I'm seeing is right, right? But this is also intuition block energy, right? Imagination is in reverse. In order to truly connect, you have to really gain a perspective of both sides of whatever has you in your head. You have to see it from their side or its side as well. Imagination has to extend that far, or it's in reverse. You could be in your head the wrong way, Aries. So just back up to gain perspective. The Four Swords being clarified by acceptance in reverse. So I'm seeing you resting on a thing, and even when you waking up, it's not really wearing off. Like you can't really find acceptance of something. So I see you wrestling with a stage of grief. Acceptance is definitely one of the stages of grief. I'm not absolutely sure which one, but I know that acceptance is very big on the road to recovering from grief, the processing of grief. So the Four Swords is needed. Now, when you wake up and you may be in this foggy cloud, right? Take some time to connect with the divine. Reinforce your strength. And remember why it's distance between you and a thing or you and a person, right? Accept the fact that it has to be that way. Because I feel you struggling with that. Like, maybe you've already separated. Maybe you're healing. But you know how you rest and you wake up and there's a setback in your heart, delays in your mind. You're struggling with acceptance. So stand firm and just remember the blessings of the Almighty. This Ten of Swords being clarified by love. So I am seeing, an ending. It has ended and finished for better or worse, right? So this is where it falls on us. The grass holds to our will. So something about a love may have ended, right? Love still exists, right? But you may be feeling trapped by the ending of something, right? Ten of Swords energy. Or you could actually be in the mode of being trapped by love, which could be a safe place to be. So if you're a person and you know you're in a relationship and you having just struggles, but it's divine, that's God saving you. So, embrace that. Now, if you are a person that has ended something that was brutal to your spirit, right? Ten of Swords, don't go back. You have to accept that it's over for a reason, right? Now, Eight of Pentacles in reverse being clarified by empathy in reverse. So all it says is you need to open up your heart more to those around you. Your empathy is not working for you. Your lack of empathy is working against you. So you a worker, Eight of Pentacles, but let's work the right way. Like, try to be in tune with the people in your surroundings, particularly your home surroundings or your general surroundings. Have empathy for them. Just because we go through, it doesn't mean that everybody else deserves to go through. Be able to help somebody even though you stand in need of help. Last but not least, wonderful major arcana of the sun being clarified by worry in reverse. So ultimately, your higher self is moving you into an energy of sun, truth, glory, gain, satisfaction. Success lies ahead of you. If you keep the path, is the foreknown. So the worry is in reverse. So I see you flowing into the energy of knowing, the energy of confidence, a lack of worry, total acceptance of the separation, or total acceptance of your divine union. I'm feeling that. I need to say that. So either or, the sun is your end major, and it's looking good for you. Stay in alignment here, Aries. Don't be consumed by 8th house energy, and don't do anything risky. That was your reading. I hope that it resonated. God bless you.